Welcome back. So our program is not perfect yet. If I run it right now and I put in a j, it'll of course stop me and explain to me j is not a number between 1 and 5, but when I put in 9, it'll actually accept it and continue the program. That's not what I want. I want it to say if you're putting in a number above 5 or below 1, you need to try again. So I want this to get in here if the number cannot be converted into an integer value, or the number cannot be converted into an integer number less than 1 or bigger than 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the OR sign right here, and I'm just saying, what I'm saying is OR, like this, OR. There's another one called the AND sign, and we'll get back to that later. But let's try and add the OR sign here, and the OR sign can be done with single or double lines like this, the parallel lines like this. That's actually the OR sign. And what we do is pretty much we say if the selection can be passed into an integer, or the selection is less than 1. So if it cannot be passed or the selection is less than 1, then we need to print this. And then we'll make another OR statement right below it that says or the selection is bigger than 5, then we should not be allowed to continue out of the loop. So read this again. It says if you cannot pass it, or the selection is less than 1, or the selection is bigger than 5, write this comment to the user. Let's try and save this and let's try and run this, and maybe we can try and build it in a different way later so you guys can get another way of writing this. So the number needs to be 1 and 5. The number needs to be between 1 and 5. Let's put in 0 and 5. Let's put in 3. Selection is 3. Right, so now we have a running program, but all of this not and or stuff is getting kind of confusing maybe, so we'll try and write it in a different way in an upcoming lesson. See you next time.